Hello and welcome to this presentation. We'll be looking at the e-training module for ZamStats. Introduction. The ZamStats web-based e-training software package allows ZamStats to develop and publish activity-based trainings that are accompanied by file uploads such as manuals, reference notes, etc. Okay, video screencasts can also be provided as links to videos hosted on YouTube. The key features of this system include secure login for unlimited users, and the system administrator that ZamStats needs to identify is responsible for creating user login credentials for all users authorized to access this system. Alright, so just be aware that the users are actually unlimited. Then we also have ability to prepare and administer activity-based interactive e-training content, and this is accessible both online and offline. Okay, then the system also provides support for uploading of manuals and other digital media for a whole activity or by topic. Okay, so this may be a subtopic of the activity training, including printable PDFs and self-paced video guides, as we'll demonstrate in this example. Then there's also support for self-assessment in form of quizzes and surveys, where a learner can go ahead and actually assess themselves on their understanding of the activity they are being trained to handle. Okay, then learner assessment progress tracking in real time. Scores are tallied in real time, which means as a learner is actually attempting these questions, the system is automatically marking, and the learner can actually see the progress in the exam, the assessment progress, as well as how they are faring, with regard to the answers they are providing. Support for computer-generated completion certificates via downloadable PDF is also provided, which means that when a user completes their assessment, the system will actually be able to hand them a certificate that automatically, without anyone working on something, without working on it from ZamStats' end. Alright, then reports are generated in PDF and CSV formats for management and other stakeholders, which means, for example, after an assessment is carried out, actually reports can then be outputted to show which students actually scored what figures with regard to the assessment. So, for example, the system is always likely to order the scores by descending order, which means we start with the highest score up to the lowest score. Then while the system does provide a cutoff point, but ZamStats, equipped with that information, can then decide at what point to effect the cutoff point. Alright, then of course video guides are provided for just for anyone who wants to understand how to use this system correctly. Alright, so the example we'll be providing here is actually fixed assets management training. Alright, and the certification will be named fixed asset management. Okay, to facilitate this training we are doing via video screencast, we've actually disabled the authorization part so that we can just accommodate this demonstration. Alright, so I have dummy information here that will place as description of the training, and then these are just some random YouTube videos that will link to this training so that people can actually go in the system and attempt to understand go through the content via videos, but will also provide file uploads that we know that is downloadable by the user. Then we've developed about 10 sample questions here with answers, things like census in Zambia is done every 5 years, true or false, and stuff like that. So we'll go as far as demonstrating how to actually add these questions. All right, so now I'll go ahead and actually log into the system and demonstrate how to do all these things in the system. Thank you. See you then.